That should help keep his Night Eater side under control. His case is a complex one, having been transformed from a synthester to a Night Eater's familiar. I fear the two powers are fighting one another within him, placing the very structure of his body in danger of breaking down. With that rosary suppressing his Night Eater blood, however, he should feel slightly better soon.
You do seem more stable, at least for the moment.
So, have I cleared your conditions then? For now, I'm afraid I have work to do. But when I need you, I will call.
Understood. I suppose we can't very well go back to the Akiba freedom fighters now, can we? As I said before, please don't worry about me. Things do look bleak, but we've learned one very important fact. Your physical ailments come from the conflict between your synthester blood and the Night Eater blood. If we could isolate one or the other and remove it from your body, or perhaps... I can't promise immediate results from this, but I believe there may be something I can do for you. For now, though, you absolutely need caloric intake to help your body recover. In my professional opinion, we should go for some curry.
Damn.
Yeah. Um... Apparently, our new business associate stayed true to his word and released Kadi. Toko emailed me about it just now. But now she's turned her concern on us, since we've essentially vanished off the grid. I suppose we can't exactly tell her we're working with Soga Kagutsuki, can we?
Fortunately, it won't be necessary for you to associate yourselves with Mr. Kagutsuki any longer.
Well, if it isn't Sakaguchi, what can we do for you?
I regret that it's come to this after Mr. Kagutsuki went to such great pains to win your cooperation. But, well, to get right to the point, your participation within the organization is less than ideal for me.
Because you're worried I might have a look at your synthester research, I presume?
What? That's... Well, that concludes your exit interviews. Now, let's give these two their severance packages.
Sir,
Oh, a fine lot we've drawn, offending the main villain's whiny sidekick. How are you feeling? Are you up for a fight? This could get a bit unpleasant. Of course, you'll have me by your side, so shall we teach these brutes some manners? I got this. Wow. Punishment time. The wicked must be punished. It's not over yet. I feel better. That's pretty good. I think it's time for bed. Rest in peace. Please lend me a hand. Wow. Wow. How drunk. How drunk. How drunk. Come again real soon. Come again real soon. How drunk.
You're not good. Okay.
yoink!
Nighty-night. Wow. Come again real soon. Come again real soon. Come again real soon. Come again real soon. Come again real soon.
Yoink! Over here! Over here!
Wow. That's not bad. Come again real soon. How drunk. Come again real soon. Come again real soon.
Yoink! For reals?
Please, I'm opposed to violence. I won't. I promise. You win.
Using the synthesters to further your own business ambitions is rather shady, I'd say. And perhaps a bit too heavy a burden for a mere underling like you, Sakaguchi.
Shady? What nerve! I'll have you know the synthester's somatic cells display properties that could be used to treat otherwise incurable illnesses and, well, suffice it to say, my research could save countless lives.
Furthering medical science is a valiant goal indeed. But you never truly cared about that, did you? You only wanted fame and fortune, no matter what you had to do to achieve it.
You were studying them too. Are you going to stand there and tell me you weren't planning on profiting from them yourself?
Right now, I have only one goal I'm working toward. Studying the synthesters is secondary.
Don't tell me it's to rescue that boy, is it? Because that would just be absurd.
What's so absurd about it? I've fallen in love with him. Who are you to tell me that such feelings should have lower priority than my professional ambition? You mean to tell me you hadn't noticed? My whole reason for helping the Akiba freedom fighters was because you were there. When indeed, A lady would never be so boorish as to detail the steady progression of her fancy.
I'm still here, you know. You're still talking to me. And I've still got the organization behind me, 100%.
Sadly, I'm afraid that isn't so. The organization has no use for pawns who can't perform their tasks.
Mr. Kagetsuki, sir.
What a sorry state you're in, Sakaguchi.
I can explain.
You know, I only require Daishi Home Pharmaceuticals. There's no reason their representative need be you. In fact, if she'll cooperate with us, I do believe Miss Kasugai would be far better suited to that role. She is, after all, worth a great deal more. Consider this your notice of termination.
No!